Hey guys, I just got my coronavirus vaccine, the Chinese one. Doesn't seem like there's many side effects, but I think that something will come up over the next few days, and I think 我先參備勇敢老闆。
But before that, there's something about Seattle. You guys bring something about basketball out there, kind of that community and fraternity.
I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out. You gonna throw hands or something? How y'all doing? I had to, square up with a big real quick. Anyway, y'all know what the title is. It's Q&A. Right here. Q&A video. Anyway, y'all asked me some questions, so I'm gonna answer them. The most honest I could possibly answer. Hopefully it ain't, too crazy questions or nothing. But first of all, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? You good? I'm gonna just say you good. You good for real? Alright, cool. Don't worry, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. Like I said, I hit that nigga Biden up. I'm like, yo, he hung up on me. So there it is. Anyway, let's get into it. So the first question, actually my favorite question. I actually like this question a lot. First question is, favorite clothing brand? As of right now, because I'm trying to start my own lineup pretty soon here, I would say mine, but I don't have it yet. So right now, I would say my favorite clothing brand right now is probably something that, if you know me, you follow me on social media, or even listening to anything I've been saying in these videos, you would know my favorite clothing brand. But I would say my favorite clothing brand right now is Carhartt. I like Carhartt. That's my favorite brand right now. No surprise. How much can you squat? How much can you squat? I don't squat. I feel like that's for females. I ain't really trying to. Nah, that's ignorant. It ain't for females. I'm not gonna lie, at one point I felt like it was for females, but at this point I'm like, it's definitely necessary. Like, the more I got into working out and everything, the more I learned that as men, if you're a dude watching this, we need to do squats, because squats release testosterone and help us grow, get bigger, more muscles, you know what I mean? So you need to do squats. So I used to look at it as a female thing. I just seen all the females doing it to get a bigger butt. So I was like, I ain't a workout I'm about to do, but now, I do squats. But to answer your question, last time I really was, on my workout game, I was squatting 2 plates on each side. Right now, I would probably do like 1.5 plates, maybe. Actually, yeah, 1.5 plates. I ain't gonna hold you. How does the process of growing your channel from the ground up feel? Yo, thank y'all for asking me good questions. Like, these questions ain't. So, my bad, I'm gonna talk your head off a little bit right here. Stay on the video, please. Keep watching. It's gonna get interesting, I promise. I'm gonna just reference the gym then. Kind of like going to the gym. The more you go to the gym, obviously, the more in shape you're gonna be, right? So the more I post, the more engagement that I get. But sometimes you got those days where you don't feel like going to the gym. Sometimes I got them days I don't feel like posting. It's all about if you can push through that or not. So honestly, the process feels like it's just, I don't know, I like it. I don't get that much engagement as much engagement as I would want on my videos, but I don't know. I guess it's just a process, bro. There's a good amount of people that watch my videos, consistently. So thank y'all. But yeah, that's how it's like. I don't know. I guess you get a lot more like encouragement and stuff from people that you don't really know. That's just how it is, I guess. I don't know why. But so far, feels good. Feels like I got a lot more work to do. I gotta do, I'm still learning the YouTube game. I'm still learning thumbnails, the titles. I'm still learning how it works. You gotta learn how it works. And you gotta follow the code, like the format of YouTube, so that you can get pushed into, you know, a bigger audience. You could grow your audience like that. I'm still learning it. So the process feels a little bit slow, but I understand like that's how it is. Like there's a very small percentage of people, of YouTubers that actually, you know, spike up to the top. So it just feels like I got a lot more work to do and I got a lot more learning to do. Where do you work / did you go to college? If so, what major? I'm not about to tell you where I work, because I don't know you. And I feel like that's a personal question, and I wouldn't just tell anybody I don't know, just for my own reasons. Like, I grew up hustling, so I'm a hustler. Just know that, keep that in the back of your mind. Also, this is a fun fact. I've never made minimum wage in my life. I started off hustling. What do you think is the best way to get money after high school, and how did you start off? It really just depends on you, what you're willing to settle for. I feel like the best way to get money is any way you can, you know? Any way you can, really. If you're good, if you're okay with the number, you're okay with the amount you're getting, do it no matter what it is. I grew up, I did a lot of different things. I cut grass, carried water, chopped wood, delivered meat from state to state. I did anything I could to get money to buy shoes and clothes and stuff like that. Back then, that was like my drive. I didn't have bills and stuff like now, but I really did anything I could to get money. So I would say if you're like more, I don't know, in college or whatever, I can't help you. I know people that went to I have friends that went to college and they don't know what to do with themselves really either. So that's a tough question. I don't know. All I would say is this: college is not necessarily going to get you to where you need to go. You have to know where you want to go, know what you want to do. Surround yourself with the type of people, you know, like that's the best advice I could give you. If you want to do something, learn more about it, surround yourself, or try to talk to people that are doing what you want to do. That could be anything. Get yourself around that environment, network with people, talk to people, find out like what would be a good opportunity. Sometimes you got to take stepping stones. You got to take a job that you don't want to take so that you can get to a job that you want to take. And that's kind of how I built my way up. You know what I mean? I took a lot of jobs that I didn't necessarily, I was okay with all the jobs I took, but I looked at it all as a stepping stone, because if you can't see no future in what you're doing as far as work goes, then there's no point in you know, looking at that as, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, try to find something that you could build a future in, I would say. Man, I hope I answered your question good, but I don't know, like, take whatever job you can after high school until you get your money up, and then you figure something else out. Don't rush yourself, there's no rush. At the end of the day, it's like, don't be too hard on yourself. Like I said, I'm going to the next question. I hope I answered your question. My bad if I didn't. What's your goals as far as the amount of subscribers you are looking forward to seeing in 2021? I got a lot of stuff back there. My goal for how many subscribers I want to hit in 2021. To be honest, I want to be monetized, so I need 1,000 subscribers. I'm not too far away from 1,000 subscribers, but you know, if that's possible, if I could get 1,000 subscribers this year, that'd be great. And 1,000 subscribers is a really, really big step, especially if you're like me, who's kind of like trying to grow a channel organically. It's just gonna be an organic growth, like trying to get to know somebody. But slowly but steady. But yeah, 1,000 subscribers would be good. That would help me, you know, get monetized. And that's about it. I wouldn't, that's the goal. I'm not setting no unrealistic, astronomical goals. 1,000 subscribers would be dope. Once I hit 1,000, once I hit a bean, I'm gonna up the ante on these videos. You know, the ultimate goal is to be monetized. How do you find inspiration? I find inspiration in a lot of different things. I follow a lot of different pages that give me, I'm inspired by different walks of life, different aspects, different things people are into. Like, for instance, I get inspired by, I follow this chef dude, and I'm inspired by how like he makes food. To me, he just like makes food in a way I've never seen people make food. He's real creative with his dishes. That inspires me to just like, think outside the box and, don't think everything gotta be how they say it gotta be. Like, be original, put your own spin on things. That's inspiring. I get inspired by a lot of different things. I follow a lot of different pages and people that inspire me. I keep myself around those kind of people. So I'm inspired by, I would say, almost anything. It has to relate to me in some sense. Next question, what's the craziest thing you ever did? Dang, let me think about this one, hold on. Craziest thing I ever did. I really can't say the craziest thing I ever did because I got people watching this and I don't want them to know. But I'll think of something else. Let me see. This gonna sound real cliche. But craziest thing I ever did was believe in myself. Believe in myself. A lot of people don't believe in themselves. A lot of people don't take risks and bet on themselves. That's the craziest thing I've ever done. That's the craziest thing you could ever do is believe in yourself. Only because a lot of people don't believe in themselves and it's very, very hard to just believe in yourself and to keep going and not see progress for however long you're not seeing progress, but you still believe in yourself. That's the hardest thing to do. So I would say it's kind of like the craziest thing to do. I was stuck in one spot, trying to find out what's the next best opportunity for myself. I took a huge gamble. I rolled the dice. Long story short, I took a Greyhound from North Carolina to Wyoming. My life changed. After that, ever since, my life's been changed. Like, it changed for the better. That was a big risk I was taking. I literally drove a Greyhound to Wyoming, not even knowing if, I was gonna get to Wyoming and be good. Not even having that much money. Not even, not having that much security, no nothing. I just really took a risk and just prayed that everything turned out good, and it did. So definitely take risks. The more you stay around the same people, stay in the comfort zone, the more you're gonna be held back from your full potential, I feel like. You don't gotta feel like that. I feel like that. So that's my advice to you. Next question, when we gonna chill? Been a minute since I seen you. We could chill whenever you wanna chill. Yeah. Whenever, it don't even matter. It has been a minute, but I would say whenever. I think that's it though. Anyway, I appreciate all of y'all for following my channel, for hitting the like, subscribing, commenting, doing all those things that help me grow my channel. Don't y'all want to see me hit 1 million subscribers? Don't y'all want to see me hit 2, 3, 5 million subscribers and blow up and be able to do like a lot of fun stuff, a lot of good stuff for the community, a lot of things? Like, don't y'all want to see me get to that place? Like, I feel like I'm somebody y'all know. For the most people who watch these videos, I feel like I'm somebody y'all know. Don't y'all want to see somebody y'all know, good-spirited person, good, nice person, don't y'all want to see him reach that peak and be able to say, look, I helped you get there? I feel like if there was somebody I could look to, like, yo, I gotta support you, I believe in you, I want you to go far, that's what I'm doing.